Hello, so today we are going to do this problem, which is part of Leetcode daily challenge. Shuffle the array. So basically we get an array of numbers, and this array has 2n elements, and we get n in the input. And the format is, first we have only x values, so x1, x2 up to xn, and then after that only y values, so y1, y2 all the way up to yn. And what we want to do is sort of interleave these values. So we get an x value, and then we put next to it an y value, and then after that we put another x value, and then we put another y value, and we keep doing this, right? So that's pretty much it. The first half, which is the first n elements, are x values. The second half is y values, okay? So for example, here we have 2, put 2, and then put 3, and then 5, because it's 3, so these are the x's and these are the y's, and you get the idea, right? So this should be pretty straightforward. Actually, we can just literally do what's being asked here. So we need a result list first, and we need to have what are the two arrays. So the x values are just nums up to n, right? And the y values are just the numbers from n going upwards, right? And then what we need to do is just go for every index, right? And interleave them. So we only go up to n, so 3, so that we can take the 3 of x and then the 3 of y, okay? And so we just append for x of I, and then for y we append the value at y, right? And then we return the result, okay? That should be it, pretty much. We can submit, and that passes, okay? Now this is, in terms of time complexity, O of n time, because we are doing just one loop. We are using O of n space because of these, so O of n time, O of n space. Now we can make this slightly nicer using zip, because we can just, this is exactly what we are doing here. We are just zipping these two subarrays, right? So we can actually just do that here. So if we zip this one and this one, we will get x and y here, right? And we can just append those, right? So this should still work. Let's run it. So sorry, this should be y, because this is the value of y. Okay, sorry about that. And that works. Now we can also make this just add both at the same time, right? There is no reason to add them separately. So we can just have this add x, y if you want to, right? And then we can get rid of this. And this should work as well. Okay, let's submit. And yeah, so that passes as well. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for today's problem. It's an easy problem. Please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.